Hey lads, it's day 187 of my series to get to 2100 on Chess.com, and I played a bunch of games offline just over the last evening and this afternoon. I played a few games. I'm at 2050, so I did climb back up a wee bit. Let's see if we can push closer to our peak. I'm feeling it today. And we are playing against a 2014 from Vietnam. I'm going to play a Caro or a Dutch. We're playing a Dutch because it's D4. D4, we play the Dutch. And how's he going to play this? Is it going to be a London? It's not a London. Is he going to fianchetto or bring the bishop out this way? If he fianchettos, okay, he brings the bishop out this way. So what that means is we fianchetto ourselves. If he didn't, we would have just had to keep the bishop on this diagonal. So our bishop is fianchettoed. And now we're going to just play normally, develop our bishop to e7, short castle. And we're going to look to play e5 in this game. That's sort of our goal. And maybe he's going to long castle, I don't know. Can we go here? I think we can. This looks okay. I like this move. I don't know if it's correct against knight d2. Normally the knight's on c3. But obviously he can't take here because we recapture, but he can take with bishop, which I would capture here with f takes e4 and then just support my center with d5. So he hasn't gone for anything. And I think this is a signal for me to start playing on the queen side. We'll see if we get this move in. And I also can play bishop a6 here. And trade off some pieces, hopefully. And if we do take here, I'm going to recapture with knight. But if we do take here and his pawn comes to d3, that means that this whole file is open here if pawn takes, which looks quite good. But probably queen takes. But then if queen takes, we take on f2. Forking the rook and the queen. So I think he's probably going to capture my bishop here. That makes a lot of sense. And he's burning clock, which gives me a lot of hope. And now I can play d5. And his bishop's going to be kind of stuck, which is fine. I mean, it's a good bishop. But I feel like d5 and then bishop d6, queen e7, go here. And maybe trade off and get my queen super active. That looks very good. Yeah, and this knight's super bad. Now, I think he should have tried to maybe come forwards into the position there. And I don't want him capturing and me having to recapture here, so I'm just going to take once. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so he's just gone back that way. And I'm thinking I really need to get my bishop on the other side of my queen. My queen needs to be on e7, I think. Very interesting kind of game. We both have a backwards pawn. And maybe I should try to target it, but I don't see how that's going to be very easy to do. My knight's so offsides here. I want this bishop to stay bad, so I'm just going to go here. Here, if queen takes, we take, he takes, we take, he takes. We're just down a pawn. Yeah, I will capture here, and it keeps his bishop bad. Although he can just go like this. Forced my hand. And I think the position's fairly equal. He's a little lower on the clock. I think I need to try to get this knight active. If I come here, I can come to this c6 square and target the pawn, although he is defending it already. And probably just a simple c3. I don't think it's very easy to get my knight to one of these squares because they're protected, and that's the only way I can really infiltrate. So I think we're just going to have to play this really slow, get my pieces onto good squares, and play for the long game. So he can jump in here. We can just come here. This looks decent. I think being aggressive is definitely the answer. And now knight here looks kind of interesting because if he pushes, I can jump to this square. Did I just miss that? I just missed that, lads. Unbelievable. I can't believe I missed that. So stupid of me. That's the opportunity I needed. And that's why you don't rush. Okay, I just need to improve this piece. That's silly. That's very silly. But if he blunders once, he can blunder again. I still think his bishop's worse. And this pawn is very easily targeted again. So, you know, like just come here. He's taking much longer on the clock too. Rook f4. Might be a good move. If he moves this knight, I'm coming in here, winning this pawn. If he moves the pawn, I'm going to have to come back this way, which contests the e5 square, which is good. Okay. I don't have to trade. don't quite know what this move does, but I am thinking of coming here. If he comes here, bishop here, take, I take. He goes here, I just come here, here. Kind of forced to do this. I'd say the position's pretty equal. Don't particularly want to trade. You can just pull the rook back. But I'm looking at this square. Take, take, take. So he really should pull back. And then I'm going to go here again. And he's going to come up, and I'm going to go here again. He's going to come up. If I go here and he goes here, I have to check. He goes up, I take, he takes, and then I take. This would be a trick. He might fall for it. Here, here. I have to come back here and defend here. Did I fall for it? Hold up. I did. That's no good. This comes here, I go here. I'm kind of forking. So some tricks here. And he's very low on time. I'm going to just abuse the clock. Check here, fails to this. Gotta keep pieces on. This piece can't move. This might be a mistake. I don't know. I'm definitely winning that. I'm definitely winning that endgame. I mean, it's going to take a while because he'll be left with a knight versus a rook, but pretty sure I'm winning that. Maybe this win is just because I've been improving at my blitz, you know, and I've been able to put my opponent in a bit of time pressure. So yeah, we definitely weren't winning for most of it, but at the end there, I felt like I was winning. Yeah, so I'm completely winning here. Oh yeah, and I have to go here, of course. Oh, why do I struggle with this? He's got to go d5, and I get a queen. He takes, I take, and then I still have a slight edge according to the engine. No, now it's evening out. It's even. But yeah, clearly I should just go here and with the pawn protecting the rook. Ah dear. But yeah, that was not good by me in the endgame there. Blundering to this tactic that I didn't need to blunder to, that I saw that I thought was hoping he would blunder. But yeah, 2057. We're getting close to our peak. Quite exciting. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.